Welcome back to another edition of City Currents. I'm your host, Russell Carter. Joining me is Lisa Ferguson with Special Recreation. Lisa, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for asking me.
Now, to start the show this month, we're going to talk a little bit about a program that's already under works, but you have a lot of opportunities to join this program, and that's Music on Main. Lisa, tell us a little bit about what Music on Main is and what people can expect.
Music on Main is a series of concerts April through August. We started out last night. We had a great concert. We had to move it in because of rain to Community Market, but it was a great concert. We do them down here at the Main Street Plaza, and we want you to come down, bring your lawn chair, picnic basket, visit the restaurants and the businesses that are down here before and after the concert. It's just a family event. It's a nice event.
Great. Now, the first show that we had was Just Cause Bluegrass Band.
Right.
But it's not just one genre,
No.
am I correct? What other kind of music are we going to have?
Les Moore will be here next month. He's a little blues, jazz. Then the following month, we have a band out of Greensboro, North Carolina called Lawyers, Guns, and Money. And they are old rock and roll, some blues. And the next month will be West End Mambo, which is a classic salsa band. And the final one will be Emily Minor. She's country and rock and roll, and she was a finalist on American Idol a few years ago.
Well, great. So the Lawyers, Guns, and Money. We're not handing out Lawyers, Guns, or Money, but
No.
it's...
And I don't think any of them are lawyers. I just think it's a name.
Okay, that's a good name. It's a good name. So now these concerts, I mean, is there a cover charge or anything?
There is no fee. They're sponsored by Danville Regional Medical Center, and with their support, we've been able to do them for free.
Now, last year... I understand that we started this concert series, and this was kind of a branch off of another series that we had?
Right. It was a branch off Enchanted Evening, which we had in the park, and we just decided to move down here to the River District, and it's been really nice.
Now, if you folks have not visited the Main Street Plaza, it's a beautiful area. We're standing kind of in it right now. It's right below the new fountain. And so what we do is we block off the parking lot, and you can come and sit down, and we just ask everybody to bring their chairs and lawn chairs, right?
Right. Most people sit under the trees. We have the band that faces up, so you can sit under the trees and get some shade, but please bring your lawn chair because there are no seats down here.
Now, if you're adventurous, you can park away from here and walk up the trail, right?
We have a lot of people that do that, especially residents of Dan River Crossing will just come out of their apartments and just walk up the trail here. So, yeah, it's real convenient.
Now, as far as parking goes, just parking on the street?
Yes, we do not park in the lot here. It's off limits, but just park on the street, and there's some other lots around this area. It's not a tough walk from anywhere, really.
Great. Now, the full schedules, you can find it in our City Currents brochure. You can also find it on our website, playdanvilleva.com. We want everyone to come out and enjoy this event. Lisa, thank you so much for having these kinds of events. And I want to give everybody a little bit of teaser because it's coming up fast, July the 4th. That's everybody's big thing. Yeah. Are we having something this year?
We are. It'll start off in the morning with a Patriot Challenge. We start off at 8 o'clock with a Patriot Challenge. That's a 5K, a 10K, and a children's fun run. We'll move to the community market at 2 o'clock. We have the pie baking contest that's sponsored by the Golden Leaf Bistro. They'll drop their pies off and we'll judge them. And then at 6 o'clock, the pavilion gates will open and we'll have activities down there. The Danville Symphony Orchestra will play. And then, of course, we'll have fireworks if the weather permits.
Great. So that's coming down the pipe July the 4th. Everybody always asks. I thought, let's go ahead and talk about it.
It's not that far off.
No, well, you're right. Not at all.
It sounds like it, but it's not.
Now, we'll have some more updates as we go along on that. But, again, Music on Main concert series, it's been a lot of fun. I think we've come down here and seen people dancing and just enjoying themselves. And, of course, eat something before you come. There's plenty of places to eat around here.
Yeah, we'd love for you to eat in the local restaurants downtown and visit, the antique shop or whatever's downtown. Take a time and visit with it before the concert.
All right, so the next concert, when is that?
May the 21st. That's Les Moore. He's jazz and little blues. He's from Patrick Springs, Virginia. The main thing is just remember that if it's raining, we do move to the community market. We will not cancel the concerts.
That's right. So the first show, that was moved, and we actually had a really good crowd for the first show.
We had a great crowd last night.
So rain or shine, this concert series is going on. And the nice thing about if you need to move, the community market is just down the road.
Right.
There's plenty of room in the community market, and that's a beautiful space as well.
Right.
And we can open up the bay doors, and it's almost like being outside. You just have a roof on your head.
That's right.
Yep. So, again, Music on Main concert series. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have a lot of stuff this month, including our new art trail, the farmers market's getting ready to open. We got some great sports and athletic stuff, and summer camp go ahead and be thinking about summer camp, because summer happens fast, and if you're like me as a parent, you forget that you have to do something with your kid during the summer. So all that stuff is coming up. We'll be right back.
At home watching TV, doing nothing. I would be at home playing my Xbox. I would be bored to death. Because it's very fun here. I made new friends. The best thing in my life. I've been here since 2009. I know it's going to be a lot of fun for me. I can make lots of friends and stuff.
We had a policeman come to teach us about gun safety and internet safety.
I love it because the person from the Science Center came and talked to us about the outer space. I made a lot of friends at summer camp. Tyree, my sister, Natalia, Tanaya. I love summer camp fun day because we have so many cool activities that we do. It had to be the fun wagon. Getting in the fun wagon because I love water. The fun wagon we got in water when there was a big sprinkler. The fun wagon is only something that I can do when I come to coach camp. Just playing around with my friends and stuff. That's what I like, playing around with my friends.
We've made our way out to Coach Recreation Center. We're here at the playground with Brittany Harrison. Brittany is our brand new out-of-school program coordinator. Brittany, first off, welcome to the staff.
Thank you.
Now, Brittany's coming to us from the Smith River Sports Complex. She brings a lot of great experience, and she's going to be taking over our position with out-of-school programming. So, Brittany, tell us a little bit about kind of what you're hoping to see happen in the next few years.
Okay, over the next few years, my main objectives are really to just grow the program, involve the kids, get them in a program that can keep them centered where they need to be and moving forward.
All right, so we're out here today at Coates to talk a little bit about summer camp. Now, Brittany, this is your first, I guess, hoorah with Parks and Recreation. Tell us a little bit about what we have coming up this summer.
Okay, so we have about 12 weeks of summer, which is a really good time frame to plan with. First 7 weeks are going to be your traditional sports week, water week, kickoff to camp, take a few field trips, and then the last 4 to 5 weeks we've came up with an arts, theater, and music, and then the kids at the end of the 5 weeks are going to put on a small production. But also within those 5 weeks, we will incorporate your regular traditional summer activities, physical activity, crafts, so that we're trying to reach everybody, so that, you know, one kid that doesn't like arts and crafts isn't bored for 5 weeks. But somebody who is interested in that stuff, everybody's getting a little bit of everything.
All right, Brittany, so what are the ages and how do they register?
The ages are 5 to 12, and you can call us at the office at 799-5150 from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
All right, and all this information will be on our website, playdanvilleva.com. Also in our summer brochure, we have a lot of great camps, and Brittany has a great camp here. We also have some outdoor recreation camps. We have camps for citizens with disabilities. We have some sports camps. So there's a lot of opportunities, and this is just one of the great ones that we have here. And Brittany, just tell us a little bit. Now, you said that there'll be like different programming. What are some examples of some of that program that you guys will do?
For instance, 1 week is Outdoor Education Week, so we will do some little concrete stamps of animal tracks. We're going to possibly go to the Riverwalk and let the kids identify some different ecosystems, and then we'll have arts and crafts, physical activity time, and just your typical camp, field trips, things like that.
Well, great. Now, so camp, and is it a Monday through Friday camp, day camp, overnight camp? How's that work?
It is. It's Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6 p.m.
And there's a week rate, there's a daily rate, all that?
There's a weekly rate, no daily rate this year. The weekly rate is $85 for city residents, and non-city residents is $105.
What about, is there any kind of multi-child discounts or anything like that?
There is. After your first child, you get 15% off each additional child.
So this Coach Camp is a great experience. One of the things that I always enjoyed throughout working the camp was just the fun memories that we had. And it makes me a little bit sad, but I actually ran into a camper the other day, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I graduated high school and I'm in college." And I'm like, "Oh, it makes me really sad." But it's a lot of fun, and from a counselor side, those were some great memories that I had, and those kids remember me to this day. So they had a great time. So this is a great opportunity, and it's good, to do something during the summer.
Right.
So Brittany, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Brittany's going to have a lot of great programs coming down, so make sure you stay in tune with us and check it out. We're going to take a quick break, and stay with us. Welcome back. We are at historic Ballou Park, and joining me is Anna Pickerel. Anna is the president of Festival in the Park. Now, the festival is a long-standing tradition, and this year's event's May 15th, 16th, and 17th. But Anna, I understand, even though it's the 41st year, it's going to look a little bit different.
We have some great changes coming this year from a variety of great bands coming in, Ray Scott and Cadillac 3, as well as a color run. So even if you're not a runner, come on out and walk. It's a great time. Get your family out here. And we also have Dock Dogs coming in. It's the premier event on ESPN where they throw a lure and the dogs jump over the water and see how far they can go.
Now, like I said, Festival in the Park, again, has been going on for 41 years. Last year was our big 40th year. This year, though, we're gonna change also the layout. We're going to take the crafters and we're going to put them kind of more in the park. We're going to open up the park so you can really see the beauty of the park, kind of a walk through. Anna, tell us a little bit. Now, you're from this area, so you've been coming to Festival for a while. Is that right?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Danville. I went away to college and came back. So this is a great event to come back to and definitely see the changes from when I came when I was younger.
Now, one of the favorites, of course, is the children's area, and in the past it's always been kind of rides and everything kind of clumped together. But I understand this year we're trying to spread it out, give everybody an opportunity to do everything that we have here. Now, tell us a little bit about kind of the layout of the children's area.
Absolutely. We are splitting the rides up, and they will be separate towards the back, and then we will have a children's activity area, which will include a sand sculptor that will come in. We're bringing in 25 tons of sand, so if it's a chance, if you haven't seen them building these at the beach, come get your hands-on experience. There will be a children's sandbox as well where they can sculpt. There will be a youth wellness area, so there are definitely lots of hands-on pieces that are included that aren't the children's rides.
Yeah, and it's really neat. We kind of got the pictures today of some of the sand sculptures, and they're just amazing. You guys definitely check them out. And it's Adam Matsumatsu, and he will be here. And throughout the whole weekend, he'll be designing kind of a one-of-kind, just brand new, you've never seen it before, sculpture. So we're real excited about that. Now let's talk a little bit about entertainment. Now Friday, you mentioned already Ray Scott, the Cadillac 3, and then we're also going to have a variety, everything from island music to just some. We have a DJ. So tell us a little bit about that area.
Yes, the big acts will actually be coming in on Friday night, and then on Saturday night we're going to have a DJ going to get everyone pumped up for before and after the color run. So if you come in, enjoy the run, and then come relax in the park and come enjoy a little bit of a party from where you're pumped up from the run. And then on Sunday we're going to have a variety of gospel entertainment.
Now, if you guys remember last month, the color run, we talked a little bit about it. It's when I got to squirt Tisha Douglas with all that blue color. It was a lot of fun. That registration is online now, playdanvilleva.com. And then also all this information is on the festival page. Is that correct?
Yeah, the festival has a Facebook page as well, so go check it out. Check us out on Facebook, and you can check us out on playdanvilleva.com. There will be a link online.
Now, again, all this information is there. We want you to check it out. Go and like the Facebook page because we're going to do updates. We really like to see your pictures while you're here at the park. So if you want to hashtag festival in the park so we can pick them up, we'd like to see that as well. A lot of great activities. There's just too much to mention for everything. All the crafters that we have, all the great food, the children's area, the sand sculpture, dock dogs. It's really neat. I think that's going to be going on all weekend, so you can come and check it out. You can watch them practice. So they'll be out there a lot. So Anna, thank you so much for being just involved in the community and bringing this, and thank you for coming on the show.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and again, May 15th, 16th, and 17th. Friday starts at 4:30. Sunday is over at 6. Sunday is over at 6. So full weekend of events. Check it out. We're real excited. All right, we've made our way down to Dan Daniel Park. Joining me is Justin Price. Justin, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Justin's with Sports and Athletics. And Justin, I understand right now every season's kind of almost in full swing. Little League's getting ready to wrap up. But tell us a little bit now, there'll be a lot to do during the summer. Is that right?
That's correct. We have a bunch of sports camps going on every week during the summer. We have football, baseball, soccer, basketball, and playground sports going on throughout the summer. So it's a lot of opportunities going on.
Now, what's playground sports?
Playground sports is like your Foursquare, your dodgeball games, things like that. Different things you'd play on the playground, out with your friends, and different things like that.
Great. Now, the Sports and Athletics Summer Camp is part of our Kids in Camp series. We have a lot of different camps. We've already talked to Brittany a little bit about her summer camps. Now, Justin, tell us a little bit about the timing on your camps.
Our times on our camps are a little different from the rest. They're going to be 9 to 12. Obviously, you can bring your kid and drop them off at 8:30, things like that, but pickup will be 12. We have Tommy Scopini, who will be our teacher this year, or camp instructor. He's very knowledgeable of all the sports, coaches at Chatham High School, so he's a very good, knowledgeable coach.
Now, these camps, you say it's like baseball camp. Is that going to you're working on skills and things?
Yes. Yeah, you'll be working on different skills, fundamentals, things like that.
Can you help me pick up some speed on my fastball?
I can't now. Tommy will be able to probably, but I couldn't do it.
Now, how come are these camps? Is it one full camp, or can you come each a different week? Like if you want to come to football and soccer, but not baseball?
Yeah, it's your choice. They're all separate camps. Throughout the summer, you can come to the first week, which may be baseball, and then not come until the last camp, which could be football, things like that. It's what you want to do or what you're passionate about, and if you're passionate about all of them, we'd love to have you at all of them.
Great. Now, the schedule for these camps is you can check out playdanvilleva.com, click on summer camps. You can also register online, or you can check out our brochure. The summer brochure is coming out, and that has all the camps in there, as well as the rest of the department's camps. Now, Justin, let's talk a little bit about past camps, or going past the camps. Now, fall. Go ahead. It's time to go ahead and register for fall. Is that right?
That's correct. Football is about to be in full swing. We're going to start registration for that June 1st, which is for flag football, tackle football, and Optimus cheerleading.
All right. Now, again, it's summertime, but go ahead and register, get everything squared away. That way, when the season comes, all you got to worry about is getting your pads and playing, right?
Exactly. We want to just get it started up so we can get it going this year. Everybody, football is right around the corner, so it'll be here quickly, and we just want to get registration going. So
now, for folks like me still living the glory days, is there something for me to do this fall?
Exactly. Yeah, there is. This fall we'll have adult fall softball going on. For anybody, you don't have to be talented or anything like that. It's just out for you to come out there, compete with the team, and have a good time.
Great. Now, let's go back to summer camps as we wrap this up. When do your summer camps start?
They will start the first week in June and run through, I think, 3 of the camps run through the first 3 weeks of June. We'll have a little break there for the last week, and then we'll start up for the first 2 weeks in July with another 2 camps.
All right, so go ahead and sign up for those camps today because they're coming up quick. You can call Justin 799-5214. You can check out playdanvilleVA.com. You can also sign up online, so there's a lot of ways to sign up. Go ahead and sign up, and you can pick which week you want to or come to all the weeks. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you.
Get your ass out. You're not sitting here.
Yes, I am.
Move. Give it to him hard.
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stab me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how.
Oh,
Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Welcome back. I'm down at the Danville Community Market. Joining me is Kenny Porzio. Kenny is a program coordinator down here. Kenny, the last time we had you on the show, it was your, I guess it was almost your first week. So happy almost 1 year. And I understand one of our favorite annual things is getting ready to come up.
That's right. The opening of the market will be May 2nd. Be right down here. Starts at 7:30. We'll have tomato plants given away by the market down here while supplies last. They're going to be given away by the Danville Girl Scouts. They're going to be down here distributing for us. So.
Now, a little bit about the farmers market, and Kenny can tell you this because we both looked right when he started, was how long has the market been open? We have no idea. It's been going on for, everybody says, as long as I can remember. It's a staple of downtown Danville, and a lot of folks from all the area come around, they get produce. And what are some of the things that people can come and expect here at the market?
Well, you can expect to find baked goods, eggs, honey. We have meats, pork, chicken, and beef when those vendors are here, as well as a lot of different produce, all locally made. We do a 90-mile radius for products that we accept at the market, so it's all going to be fresh. It's all going to be local.
Now, if you're catching this after May 2nd, the market's already open. The good news is the market is open every Saturday from
7:30 to 12. May to October.
7:30 to 12, May to October, and I understand we've started recently some special times in the summer.
That's right. In July and August, we are open on Wednesday afternoons from 3 to 6. The 6 p.m. kind of lets people get here after work, and the reason they do July and August is because that's kind of the peak season for crops. People have the most to sell, so we hope they'll come out and experience that as well.
Now, earlier on the show, Kenny, we talked a little bit, Lisa and I did, about the 4th of July. We're having a 4th of July market this year. Is that correct?
That's correct. We haven't planned out all the details of that, but it's going to be a fun day. We'll have lots of activities down here. We'll have, I think the annual fireworks are slated over at the pavilion. So I hope people will come out and maybe have breakfast down here, buy their groceries, and stick around for the festivities.
Great. Now, check again, playdanvilleVA.com. Check out our website. Also check out our brochure. Come by the market. We have a lot of stuff going on throughout the year. We'll have some live music events. We'll have a lot of special events at the market. And one of everybody's favorite special events, and I think it's coming up pretty fast, we have a spring yard sale.
That's right. Last year there wasn't a yard sale, but we're going to have one this year. It's going to be May 9th. It'll be in the community room. We're still taking applications for vendors. They can get one here at the office, 797-8961 if they want to call. And that will be $10 per booth. But it should be a great event. Everybody's got stuff they want to sell. Kind of a spring cleaning theme is what we're using. So come out and shop, come out and sell.
Now, if you're seeing this broadcast after the May 9th yard sale, we have, the Summer Bazaar?
Summer Bazaar. It's going to be in August this year. And kind of what we tried to do last year is distinguish the two. We were expecting a lot more yard sale type things at the Summer Bazaar, and we ended up with a lot of retail vendors. So what we did this year is kind of break the two apart and have a yard sale specific spring yard sale. And then the Summer Bazaar was going to be a lot more of the retail vendors, and we kind of set it up that way. So you're going to have Origami Owl, Pampered Chef, all those kind of people will be at the Summer Bazaar. So
great. Now, again, the farmers market, it's open Saturday, 7:30 to 12. Mm-hmm. Come on out, get a lot of fresh, local, pretty much everything. You can have a full meal with just ingredients here at the market.